If you really want to build some nice cap shoulders, we have to learn how to get more out of our lateral raises, working this division right here of our delts. So oftentimes what I see people do wrong is they will actually use momentum to throw the dumbbells up here. And then at the top, you'll notice that my thumbs are semi-pointed up. So what's really interesting about the lateral raise is that at the very top with dumbbells, whatever part of your delts are pointing up at the top here is going to be taking on the most work. In this case, it's actually my anterior delts that are pointing up, not necessarily this side delt. So if we want to change that, instead of having an external rotation at the top, we need to have an internal rotation. Oftentimes people will say pinkies up, right? So they'll do the lateral raise with pinkies up. And if that works for you, if that cue, great, I love it. Just make sure that we have that internal rotation as we go through the movement. The second tip is we want this to be more delts, not traps, right? If you are feeling a ton in your traps, more than likely you are leading by shrugging. So either you're shrugging at the beginning of the movement like this, or as you push out, you're shrugging right here, or even at the very top, you can be shrugging a lot. So instead of thinking about shrugging, I want you to actually think about pushing the dumbbells out towards the wall and a little up right here. That is going to minimize the work that the traps do. But keep in mind, your traps are stabilizing the scapula. They need to be part of this movement. We can't just nix them completely. And anybody who tells you that you can doesn't know what they're talking about with the body. The third tip is a lot of times people will go directly out to the side like that. Now that's not bad, but we can make it a little better. And that would be staying in the scapular plane. So instead of going straight out to the side here, I actually want you to come slightly forward like this, while keeping that internal rotation or pinkies up, pushing out towards the wall. And now we've lined up more of the medial delt to really take on the load. Now you have perfected the lateral raise. If you found these tips useful, go ahead and give me a follow.